the Nigerian precarious circumstances. Today we celebrate the 63rd anniversary of our independence amidst heightened political tension, widespread insecurity, worsening economic fortunes, a barrage of litigations in our courts after the very contentious 2023 general elections, and an unprecedented crisis of legitimacy and credibility, as well as trust deficit regarding many of the personalities that run our public affairs. In these unfortunate circumstances, those of us who have not given up on Nigeria, those of us who still have faith in and are committed to the emergence of a better country, must start asking those occupying positions of power at all levels in our country the following questions. And yes, we owe it a duty to ask them, what does it mean to belong to Nigeria, really? What really are the fundamental basis of our corporate existence as a nation? What do we hold in common as Nigerians? What do we agree should be our core national values? What are the basic rules of engagement for our common union? What is the life of a poor Nigerian worth before the government? Is there really a social contract between the people and their elected or appointed leaders? And does the Nigerian state owe the people anything? The Nigerian nation has been the cause of untold pain and distress and trauma for millions of innocent women, men, and children who have been rendered incapable of achieving their potential in life simply because they were born in Nigeria and not in Senegal or in Botswana. Many have had their hope of optimal flourishing dashed and their dream of wholesome existence aborted due to what has come to be known as the Nigerian factor. Millions of men, women, and children perish in the senseless fratricidal war we fought between 1967 and 1970. Millions more have been dispatched to their early graves by terrorist insurgents, killer bandits, so-called unknown gunmen, armed robbers, kidnappers, and other criminals. Many have had their precious lives wasted at the hands of trigger-happy security agents who were equipped with guns and paid to secure the lives of innocent Nigerians. Others have faced untimely death because of the absence of modern health facilities and critical emergency services that are taken for granted in other climes. Some of these victims of crime and neglect cried and wailed until they breathed their last, but they got no help from the Nigerian government that is constitutionally obligated to guarantee their safety. Yes, for many, it has been a tale of woe, of broken promises, and of dashed hopes. It is therefore clear to many thinking compatriots that the Nigerian state as presently constituted is not working for most people in this territory. If the National Bureau of Statistics agrees that over 130 million Nigerians are living in what they call multidimensional poverty, at a time when our country brandishes the highest number of billionaires in Africa, and if indeed a land so richly endowed by the Almighty God could allow itself to become the poverty capital of the world, then obviously the Nigerian state is not working for the overwhelming majority of the people. As we mark the 63rd anniversary of our independence from British colonial rule, I join other Nigerian individuals and pressure groups who have been advocating for a renegotiation of the terms and conditions of our union as a matter of utmost urgency and priority national imperative. This, to me, is the most viable path for salvaging our failing and collapsing nation.